People still want to have children, knowing all that shit is going on. Knowing all about that stuff, people are like, you know what? I want a child. I want to raise him in this world, and then one day they're not going to be able to go outside because the ozone layer is so completely diminished, right? And everybody has remote jobs. Nobody goes outside anymore. Anybody that has to go outside has to wear layers of protection, or else they'll be burnt to a crisp. Most of us are underwater all over the world. There's massive natural disasters that are destroying civilizations all over the place, just because, right? We can't even tell when they're coming. They're almost like they're so frequent. It's like school shooters, right? Well, there will be a point in human history and in the history of this planet that natural disasters will be so naturally occurring, or occurring so often, I should say, that it's going to be like school shooting in the United States, which is a lot, right? That's a lot. I have some people who listen to the show outside of the United States, like in Europe where there's no guns or any of that shit, which is cool, I guess. Until a guy with a gun starts fucking people up, and then it's like, whoa, what do we do? Nobody has a gun. Oh no, he's shooting people, and I should shoot him, but I can't because our government doesn't let us have guns. But in my country, the government does allow us to have guns. So if a bad guy with a gun is shooting people, somebody else, who's hopefully a good guy, will pull out his gun and shoot him, and we can deal with it that way, which is how it has to be dealt with. A crazy guy with a gun, you're not going to talk to him. You're not going to talk him down. You got to just shoot him in his fucking head or in his leg or in his arm or somewhere. It doesn't fucking matter. You got to shoot him. But everybody's allowed to have guns, and what that means is that there are really dumb people that are allowed to have guns, and they don't lock them up, and they don't do any of that shit. So when their kid gets bullied aggressively or gets beaten up or is told to kill themselves on social media and all this stuff, they're like, you know what? I got something for your ass. I have the ace in the hole. My dad is a Nimrod who has a gun that he taught me how to shoot. That's the thing. A lot of people grow up learning how to shoot. Very valuable skill. Very valuable skill, I think, because you can center yourself, you can really focus, and when you decide to go kill people in your school, you'll do it very efficiently. You'll do it well. You'll have a good percentage. You'll have a good ratio of bullets dumped to lives taken. So if you're a school shooter, those are the numbers you want, right? Everyone's chasing the Columbine guys. Those are the tip-top tier. But when it comes to mass shootings, you want efficiency. You want to be, you know what I'm saying, bang, bing, fucking people up. But that's what happens, right? That's what happens. And they kill themselves, right? I read somewhere the other day that I guess so many suicides, I don't know what the number was or what the percentage was, but they can be prevented by locking up your guns. Interesting. So many suicides are caused because the guns are not locked. Now, my question is, what if the person killing themselves knows the combination? Right? What if it's their gun? You mean to tell me that if they lock up their own gun, knowing the combination or having the key or whatever the case is, just because it's locked, they're going to say, you know what? Not today. Not today. It's such a hassle to get that lock. You got to jig it a little bit. It gets cold in the house, so sometimes it's like, and then I got to spray it with the ice. It's not worth the hassle today. It's not. I'll suck it up today.